Welcome, 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 everyone. We're gonna be trying to do a modal on the portal this time around. Last time I
Bullfire did it.
finished.
He's the murderer. I swear
Well,
he's guilty.
well, anyway, I am, as you can hear, joined by Old Star 2 once again. Uh, so
Yep, Coalfire killed them. He murdered them on the border. It was them.
if only that were true.
Yeah, case closed.
All right. Anyway, hope everyone doing today. We're gonna be doing Modal on the Border, quest line in RuneScape 3 today. Uh, and as well as the fact that we may be later on doing some more of the necromancy quest line. Or at least I will.
Yeah, I'll help you. Should be fun.
All right. So let's get started here with this quest. Give me 1 sec to do a couple of things.
Yeah, so Coalfire's mixing the poison that we're gonna feed the Duke. I'm telling you, he's actually the culprit. You know. Everybody knows he's guilty.
Let's see, gotta do a couple more here. All right, we're good now.
But eating people's souls is not easy work.
Eating people. Oh my lord, yes. I mean, I would have to hope it's not easy work.
Delicious and nutritious with extra Szechuan sauce.
See here. Did I talk to Paul?
Yeah, it's as of yeah, and then she'll basically tell you that it never ends well, which is why I told you I blame you for killing the noble people, but it's okay.
All right.
Goldfire did
it. It says, Your Grace, you have received a urgent request from the king. All right, now I can accept it. Let's consider a medium link. If the request from the king is from King Ronald, I believe is his name, it must be important. Indeed, as it is. Alas, I must warn you, the nature of this request may be distressing. What is it? King Wanda requests we host a banquet for 14 cents. 14.
I don't think it's distressing. It's just annoying. That's what they really should say. I'm gonna entertain your ass.
I mean, you're not wrong. It is pretty annoying that we always have to do all this stuff for people.
For nobility, yeah. Those little shits need to learn their place. I'm king round here.
Yep. Alright,
And I decree that your banquet is to kill all those damn nobles.
I'll make sure all of them are long and forgotten.
Yeah, just feed them to the zombies. I'm telling you, it's the best way to go.
Oh,
Delicious, nutritious. They have a very crunchy exterior and a nougaty center. Canopy is the armor. You know, when the zombies go to munch their face, they like it's crunchy and then it's inside is nice and soft and squishy. Horrible.
who isn't horrible nowadays?
Rip, you're not.
uh, who isn't horrible nowadays? Who isn't terrible? Who isn't mentally unstable? How many who isn't can I come up with?
Oh, there's the shambling annoyance. Sorry, I just this shambling horror randomly appeared at the ritual site.
Oh,
What is it?
like I
No,
said,
you wouldn't.
your attraction is too high. Stop calling all the ladies.
Marital infidelity. That's the good shit.
Oh my word.
Who can you blame me?
I mean, not really, but I need to build the kitchen now.
I want to be able to conjure an undead army.
Someday you will. Someday you will, my son.
That's an actual thing in this, apparently, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said
Level
that.
99. Yeah, that's why it's so fucking funny. The fact that you could actually do that. Oh, yeah, I just want an undead army. Oh, yeah, let's just invade the world of living. Ah, yeah. It's fun, yeah.
Alright, let's see here. It's gonna be in here. I need to pull out all of these. And then I think 6 of these. I believe. Ah, here's the kitchen. Yeah, where do I stop building said chicken? I almost said chicken. Kitchen. My tongue was not wanting to work with that. Ah, over here. That's what it's at. Okay. Cabbage dummy with a note on it, apparently. How your necromancy, everyone?
Okay, so... Oh, I apparently have to use a device that purposely makes a certain type of enemy very aggressive in the stronghold of security. It's something called the Inku Agitator.
Oh, I think I know what you're referring to. Yeah.
Just, I don't know why. I feel like the ghost is a sadistic streak, but I mean, can you blame me for thinking that if she gives me a thing that literally agitates enemies and makes them want to kill me?
I mean, not really. Not really.
It's literal. Like it literally is designed to piss things off.
Oops.
Okay, so I had to fight these things. I had to fight Anku 10 times. The barbarian village is near Falador. Is it near Varrock?
It's in between Faltor and Varrock, honestly,
Oh, I
in
see it now. I
Edgefield.
just keep thinking that it's. I'm getting a little bit better at this, but it took me a while to remember. Like, I re-memorized most of it, so I'm like, a
Yeah,
little bit better.
memorizing the map sometimes can take a little bit, especially if you like somebody who hasn't played as long as you had.
Oh, well, coming from classic, it's just kind of
Classic didn't even
weird.
have a map you could pull up and look.
That's my
Right.
point. Like, that's why I'm so used to having memorized everything. Like, you had to use you see how the talismans still have the locate option on them if you right click one?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of funny. Yeah. That was the thing. You kind of give you a hint, and my friend was like, "Oh, I found the law altar."
Yep.
We're so happy with ourselves. We found the law altar. That's great, but now it's right. Now you can see it directly on the map, and it's kind of annoying. Different way.
Yeah.
It almost mocks me. It's like, haha. Yeah, you don't need to actually look for it anymore yet.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, it just gets me now because it took some of the fun out of it because now you just teleport everywhere, so not all that bad, but definitely wrong, Barbarian Village. Yeah, I guess Edgefield might actually be the easiest way to get over there. I could have sworn.
I see somebody cooking without
Math?
cooking stuff down because I'm building the kitchen still.
I can probably see what they're doing, but not actually see the, you see the animation, the character going through the motions, but not
Yeah.
actually. That's
Yeah.
pretty funny. Ah,
Not
the
actually
revenge
the
of the
thing in
Phantom
front of
Shrimp.
Oh, the phantom shrimp. Ooh,
Yeah, exactly.
let me eat it. I like eating phantom shrimps. I like eating shrimps all together.
All the taste without any of the look. At all. It's invisible. You would
Yep.
taste it. But yeah, so that you don't actually know it's there.
Sounds about right.
Rip.
But then again, the best part of the shrimp is the taste.
That is true. That is actually very true. You are not wrong.
uh,
Dude, I had coconut shrimp recently, and that was wonderful.
oh, yummy. I'm addicted to shrimp myself. Unfortunately, I wish I could get a hold of it more.
A bizarre noise in my... Please don't tell me that's my phone. Oh god, why do you have to call right now? Tell me. Oh, so that's how you send...
Hmm?
Sorry, glitch. I'm dealing with something right now.
Oh, rip.
Just silence. Everyone's calling me my cell phone right now of all types. Well, I didn't have a cell phone for so long, but I can't just throw away a... Oh, I did, and I'm not afraid to admit this, but I did smash and throw away $300 phone. Multiple times over. Because I didn't want to fuck people. But I can't do that with one I bought with my own money. That was like 1,000 plus. So that's
Yeah.
literally what I would normally do. I would literally just get rid of the phone.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off.
Yeah. I never get really phone calls very often because people don't harassingly call me out of nowhere.
People just drive me crazy, and I guess it's just how it goes.
People along the hallway not to drive me crazy.
Hey, time. Guess what?
What the?
He's on the live stream now. Rip.
Oh, hello, Dr. Kraken. I was in a
Oh
slip.
shit. I guess we fucked up. It's
You're on
supposed
the
to be a
live
prank.
stream.
Say hi to your
Okay.
audience, Dr. Kraken.
How many viewers we got?
Currently I don't
1
see
million.
any.
Okay.
That was actually pretty entertaining.
So, I was watching a video earlier today, and I thought the greatest thing we could do. So, we get a bunch of friends together. We fucking rent out a Chuck E. Cheese, private party room with a, the pizza buffet, and just play arcade games.
Yeah, we can film it too. It'll be a nice money maker.
Like, straight up, there's a Chuck E. Cheese not too far away from me, and I can, take a bus there anytime. It's, literally,
I haven't been there in years. Come to
I
think
don't
of it, when
think
I
there's
was
a
a
David
kid.
Buster's near me, so it's the next best thing, am I right?
Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. When I was a kid, I remember my friend Patrick tried to attack Chuck, the guy who dresses up as Chuck E. Cheese. Yep. We were little back then, but he punched him. He punched the poor guy. Not many people can say that they fought Chuck E. Cheese and survived. Rip.
I fought Chuck E. Cheese and all I got was a stupid shirt.
I'm pretty sure I've heard many times where people actually have punched that mascot.
That's amazing. So, there's David Buster's in Braintree, Natick, and Woburn, apparently.
Just be careful what you say on here, because it is live to all of YouTube right now, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we'll have to figure something out. I was gonna message you after this. But yeah, I was actually gonna say there is an arcade in Mass that is...
The Pinball Wizard, I remember there's that place. But
no,
it's also
much
there's a Chinese
bigger.
buffet next door to the Chuck E. Cheese, which I absolutely love, unironically.
Oh well, no, there's a really big arcade, I think in Cambridge, Mass, which is
The Pinball Wizard, I believe. Anyway.
Oh, it might be. I don't know if it was actually called that. I just heard someone mention it at one point. I thought it was in Central Square. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I just wanted to submit that idea to you. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Peace. It was unexpected.
I totally forgot he had the role to
let me handle that. I was kinda. I didn't think he would be doing that, so let me handle this. That's my. All right. Can't. Let me see here. Rose. Yeah. Boop. Problem solved. I hope.
At least people can't say we're not. At least people can say we're not fully professionals.
Yeah, we're trying to be friendly, but that's like I didn't expect that. I'm trying to find
Looks
where
like
did the
we got
Inku
one
things
person
from?
currently watching. Apparently.
Maybe it's him. It depends.
Hey.
He's not a bad guy. He's really funny.
Yeah, I'm
please,
aware. I've interacted with him. He's pretty funny.
He plays so many video games like I do, but where are the Inkus? Like, Kopai, do you know where the Inkus are in Stronghold Security? I'm at a loss. They gotta be in the last.
Inkus are those
They're
skeleton
skelly, yeah.
muscle and bone skeletons.
Yeah, they're weird ass looking.
Yeah, they're in the very bottom level of the security of Stronghold.
Oh, they're only level 54. Wow, I can't believe it.
They used to be higher level, sorry, but they've lowered the level.
Yeah, they've probably done a lot of patching, huh? I think, well, I see it's skeleton. Broaden your horizons. I should retort instantly in that chat. An asshole.
Alright, so I'm getting a noble, Duke, technically Duke Orsa or something, a dog named Princess,
I love that dog, Kyle.
and then Robinay. I'm butchering these names, I know this.
Yeah, you get an amulet of spaniel speak, which is funny. You can talk to dogs. I've got to do the monkey speak one at some point, but
Oh yeah, monkey speak. The monkey speak amulet. You actually pair with the monkey transformation stuff to talk to the monkeys as a monkey.
oh, I get it now. So it makes them aggressive. Shit, I forgot I was using AOE attacks, and I don't have any food on me.
Rep.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh,
No,
so
so-
this is supposedly the Duke of Edgefield. Happy barking from the dog.
Yeah, it is pretty funny, isn't it?
I mean, normally
Guess what
they
you-
would just to let you be able to talk to dogs. They normally just make you have to have a certain amount of Slayer level, I mean summoning level, to be able to talk to something.
Oh, what are you, dog slayer now? A doggo slayer.
I mean, I would actually find that pretty funny if they added like this giant dog that you had to have like a certain amount of Slayer just to kill.
No, you need a bunch of good boy points, so you can't do any damage. Rip.
Like, or they have this one NPC, well, an old one Bob in the game, I guess you could say, actually. But it's this tiny little cute looking dog, and you have to have max Slayer to kill it. And you have to have a particular set of gear that makes you like, well, it doesn't look cute to you.
God, when the other ones get caught in the crossfire, it gets kind of annoying because the ancient magic, as you pointed out, causes multi-attack, multi-target. So.
Yeah, there are a couple of like using necromancy to kill them. I take it.
No, I'm not. I'm just using ancient magic. I got lazy and
Oh yeah,
you,
so
you only
they'll
have to kill specific types, and unfortunately, since they're in the might just have to switch to a single target spell.
I know corp who I'm butchering names tonight apparently.
Oh, I'm just using
Corruption blast or whatever it called.
oh, that's a multi-target, but no, I'm
That's a
literally just gonna
multi-target. Chains is a multi-target.
here, not wrong. Now I killed the ghost that was
Dragon
impacted.
Dragon Breath
Ah,
is also a multi-target. So we got a couple of multi-targets actually.
These ghosts are actually kind of annoying. Ah, shit.
So, next, meet with, need to mingle with my guests. Oh, mingle? Mingle in what way?
Chat with 3 different parties, and then it's done. No, I just had to let them de-aggro because...
Edgeville is actually considered part of the Rock territory, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's Duke of Edgeville, right? So,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
which makes him a
Yeah,
duke under the Wallachian gene.
it still used Corruption Blast on the guy. What a nuisance. Now the entire room is trying to kill me. Shit.
Oh, rip.
No, no, literally. It somehow managed to hit every enemy in the room. I don't even know how it managed to do that. I haven't been able to do that.
Ah,
That is
how did it do
genuinely
that?
impressive. Well, this particular thing makes Anku's aggressive, like non-combat aggressive, or like aggressive even if you don't attack him, kind of aggressive. You need to kill 10 of them, and then so I'm just getting annoyed because I don't want to actually to fight the ghost. If I brought food with me, it wouldn't be that big a deal, but it's roping everything else into the fight, so it's not exactly ideal.
You may have to just like remove them temporarily if you don't want everything else being moved. Remove them
Oh, I
temporarily
did, and
from the
it still didn't matter. It still triggered it. I don't know what I did wrong, but
um,
apparently, so I'm just kind of dipping. I'm staying right near the door, and I'm waiting for the aggro to reset. I only had to do it 10 times, so the game keeps count.
oh,
Yeah, luckily. Or the SOL, as they say. But it actually makes the enemy aggressive, like really aggressive. Yeah, why the heck is it hitting with corruption glass? Not gonna ask, don't care.
I'm going to ask and I'm going to kill every little bit.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, with the item I have, even if I actually die, the item will bring me back to life. But the issue with that is it will start doing a damage over time thing, and
Mm, maybe you just need to die.
oh, that actually happened that boss fight we were part of at one point. Remember when my character died, and then pulled the Jesus? It's like, I'm not actually dead, yeah.
Yeah, I think there are a couple of questions that do that type of thing where you're at. It's
No,
just like,
I have Death's Touch, and Death's Touch literally causes your character to revive if it drops dead.
oh,
But the kicker is it starts doing damage over time to your character as an exchange, even though you're brought back with them. It's really just meant to get you out of there. But yeah.
I know Lundbridge though is actually I suppose they don't have the Duke of Lumbridge here because I'm pretty sure Lumbridge is part of Wallachian territory. as well. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Somebody coughing. Oh, his coughing worsens. Oh, look. Oh, I know this name. I play 5 off. Worried Bach. You alright, deal? You're shaking. Wait. You're kidding me, right? Oh, that,
What?
Oh,
What you want to know?
I think it might have a, gay couple in here.
Oh yeah, there is, yeah. That's why I was like,
And kind of pretty obvious about it, honestly.
it's a little bit strange, yeah. That's why I was like, I don't know, like, why they added that, because it's not historically accurate, but not that I give two shits.
I mean,
I mean, as far as I know, I don't think it's accurate. Oh, there's the Anku that has 30,000 hit points. And it's 20 levels higher than the rest.
yeah, and
What cause the quest I'm doing causes the an elite version of the enemy to spawn, but unfortunately it's aggroing every single enemy in the room right now because I hit everything with corruption blast.
reps.
Yeah, but the only plus is that I just died, but I'm not actually dead. Not yet. Yeah, because your ring of death protects you, but your life force is being drained. So now I gotta get out of here because I'm gonna die.
So what you're saying is death is keeping you alive.
Yep, the irony is rich. Ain't it? I don't know how long this debuff will actually. Oh, it lasts for 250 seconds. Just dealing a lot of damage to my character. Let me eat some food. Good. Or if I go to a bank, apparently that fixes the problem too. That crazy ghost sending me on a quest to make non-hostile creatures hostile. Oh, that's at least done. Now I can craft tier 60 necromancy stuff, which is, I guess, fun.
Nice.
Well, I have to go back and talk to them.
But yeah, but your necromancy is still higher than mine.
Yeah, I mean, you just didn't bother. You could easily get yours up to where I'm in. In fact, I bet you could do it faster than I did. Because you're really good at this game, but...
I don't know about that.
I'm just saying. We have our master mage here.
The Sage of War.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I'm a warrior.
The profile right here, the Sage of War in here. Alright. It's just a mysterious journal.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's part of the. That's actually cool.
So it literally shows kind of like a mug shot for all of the
Yeah, I've heard you mention that. Yeah, everyone's kind of a suspect. You basically go around. It's like a game of Clue. If you played that board game,
Yeah, I
it's a
know,
cool
but
quest.
it's kind of funny how they literally made it where they have mug shots.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty entertaining, to be honest.
All right, so need to go to first.
Alright, my prayer is still active. Shit. Wasting the prayer points here. Not that anyone hears me praying for my life. All gods hate me, and I hate them all too. That's what matters in life.
That why you become a part of the godless in the game.
No, I worship Zamorak in the game because I actually kind of don't entirely disagree with that.
Yeah, I know.
Rip. I'm just saying.
I'm more of
Because
a Gothics, honestly, because I agree with his the most out of all of them.
I mean, he's not wrong in many respects, but I just like the way Zamorak operates, which is...
Just
If
does
it weren't for
whatever
the
the
fact
fuck
that
he wants, pretty much.
I just have to give Killy the...
Wait, you can climb? Oh, those stairs, my bad. Now we got a dead body. Investigate the dead body.
Oh my god, the ghost is like, that pie was good, but I think the meat pie might have been better. It's really hard to say which pie was better. I'm like, you're a fucking ghost. I
Honestly,
guess he was
though, if
giving
I
up on trying to
could,
understand this.
uh, honestly, though, you know how I could, if I was part of this, you know what the first thing I'd be doing? If I was in this
Yeah.
situation, I'd be hitting up death and saying, "Hey, can you give me
Can you
the
fix it?
information of who actually killed this person?"
Yeah, because it is kind of funny. Like, the fact that she gives you a thing that makes everything hostile towards you.
Mm-hmm. And identify spice, suspicious meat, and holy rocks.
Yeah,
And
so,
that.
you have to... I could pull up the thing for you to make it a little bit easier.
Oh, I found a
One second.
clue.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff. I mean, I did it quickly because I just wanted to get it over with. Because what it unlocks is more important than what it actually... Because you're able to go to Anachronia from there.
Yeah.
Murder on...
Link a clue to. Yeah, I want to link a clue to the queen.
Yeah, so you have to make sure...
That's a very
Does
smart idea.
you should start with a nut roast, and it's basically someone saying they wanted to piss off the king, which I thought was pretty funny. It's because the king is very allergic to nuts, so these nuts.
Well, why is it always nuts killing people?
I don't know why he's did something else. In this case, it's not the nuts that did it. It wasn't Dee's nuts that did it. It was someone else. Someone's saying that RuneScape charges a tax. I've not seen this yet.
Oh yeah, RuneScape.
Neither.
Yeah, they do taxes on. Wait, are you referring to the membership? I'm guessing.
No, it says 5% on items over 100 gold. I don't see anything like that. Like when I go
Oh,
to the
the
Grand
GE.
Exchange,
Yeah, they have
yeah, I
it.
don't see shit like. No, I don't. See, it doesn't show that to me though.
Yeah, it does state that it does get taxed though.
It doesn't for me. Maybe I'm just lucky.
Mhm.
It's weird. I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe it's a mobile app or something, or
You
maybe
can
it's
play with
non-members.
regular. You can play with other players. With I've seen it though before though.
Oh, well, someone said, oh, they're joking. They're making a joke.
Oh, they
They're
are.
saying Maryland has a sales tax of 5%. Someone said, hey,
Who's
RuneScape. I misinterpreted that. Yeah.
oh rip.
Oops. Yeah, yeah, it was funny. I'll admit that is kind of funny. All right, so I have bulky ectoplasm.
Here we go.
Spirit Mementos. Of course I did.
Oh shit.
You had a lot of bones from necromancy rituals, which I think is kind of funny.
Yeah. But what else are
Well,
you going to
because
use as a catalyst to make undead?
no, but you get them from the rituals. You don't
Oh
like
yeah.
you're not using them per se. So I find it funny because it's not like you're I don't know, it's just strange. Okay, now I can upgrade all my armor to tier 60. I think it's in Souling Rituals, something another.
Right.
No, I need Spirit Runes, which are really easy. Lesser and Soul Thread, which is kind of annoying.
Oh.
Well, just because it's the amount of, um, no, like time it takes for each ritual can be kind of a pain, but aside from that, it's not really all that special.
Sounds about right.
So we need the bank. Upgrading it's
Open the
totally
book.
worth it though.
Crossed out that one because it says, and when you hover over it, it says, this suspect is deceased. No shit.
Eh,
Thank you for being
rip.
Captain Obvious for me.
No shit. Oh god. Yeah. Look what someone said in the clan chat. They said, who let him in?
Who let him in? He let me in.
So literally, if anyone has a quarrel with that, they can take it up with me.
I just said the gods did. Princess. So I can't talk to Princess without the necklace.
What the fuck are they talking about? Are you actually breaking rules? Dude, I have no idea who this guy is. I would play it safe.
Ah, uh, breaking what rules?
Someone said I don't Instagram.
I don't Instagram either.
Dude, I don't know what that guy's problem is, but I'd be a little bit more
Yeah.
careful. Just saying, it sounds like he's
Yeah.
bad apple. He's on my ignored list now.
Eh.
Anyway. Alright. That's also the boots. Boots of subjugation, but
I know that. We, all right, so go this way. This thing over here, maybe.
what happened to my boots of subjugation?
Oh, you
Actual
ate them.
You probably did.
You probably did.
No, I think um no, they're just missing now. Did I accidentally put them up for sale? No. They're just gone.
Good.
The hell? Dude, I don't even care anymore. I'll just replace them, but I'm getting a little annoyed. Something weird is going on, like... Ah, hell, man. My luck today. Death Warden boots. Death Warden gloves. Death Warden robe. That sounds alright.
Let's see here.
Yeah, no, I actually misplaced my boots of subjugation. The fuck did I had problems. Well, time to go to the GE and buy another set, another pair. Not another set. I'm not buying another set of boots.
Looking around here.
Yeah, these people are nice.
In
I
my,
don't know. I
in
mean,
my, in the clan?
yeah.
Yeah, they are. So most of them are nice, even when you are, uh, even when you all be a little troll to them, they're still pretty nice.
I just managed to lose 4 million coin worth of my damn boots. I don't know, and I.
what is the supposed bag that I'm needing to find? The nut rose. Yeah, I had myself some good nut ropes too. Says it's supposed to be in here, but like, well, that in here.
You know, I managed to lose like a 4 million, a 4 mil worth of an item, which is I'm glad I still have a ton of coinage left. But still, what the fuck did I do with that?
I mean,
I love this person's like, why would I go to Starbucks? I mean, they're not wrong. I mean, I'm reading what they're saying. I'm like, yep, sounds quite right. That's what gets me. I must have actually somebody found a 4 million worth of an item drop by accident. That's fine. That wouldn't be worth.
giving away free stuff now, are we?
Accidentally. I mean, I've done it for you, but yeah.
It's different when me, honestly. Where is the king? You
Oh, I think he's in the. I want to say.
chapel, maybe.
Yeah, maybe, but look at the wiki thing I sent you because that has a definitive guide. I'm just trying to recollect myself.
He's in the chapel. He praying to his gods now that he's guilty of killing someone.
I killed God, and then I ate God. God tasted surprisingly
I
delicious.
said gods.
Well, I ate them too because they tasted good.
Alright. Go to the kitchen, investigate the nut roast, blah blah blah. This should be record crew on tree. Is alligator to nut roast. Does somebody want him dead? Go outside west, on side of the tower.
I love correcting people with health problems. I'm like, your blood pressure is hardly.
My blood pressure was high. Oh, I time to go.
No, the person was saying that coffee will raise your.
Oh, I mean, in a way, it can if you drink like a whole lot of it and like.
No, well, if they're already on, so they get fucks their. Yeah, it's a whole separate.
Time to stream snipe. Oh, somebody just said time to stream snipe to me in the live chat.
What does
Oh,
that
you
mean?
want to stream snipe? Go ahead. You're more than welcome.
Yeah, join us. Join us. Join the party.
Somebody gotta do it. After all, I can't poison dummies for dummies, now can I? Reference to the book. In the game. That's actually just a director that said that. Yeah, I bet just the director is a director of mayhem.
What's this about mayhem, and where can I sign up?
I mean, I'd be right there with you, buddy, if I could. Who doesn't love a good, a little bit of good mayhem?
Oh, yeah, I'm with you. I
Mm.
still can't believe I managed to somehow lose my boots of subjugation. I
Well,
don't even know what. I
let's
have
stop
ADHD, but
subjugating them then.
I know, right? I think I may have. Oh, actually, I know where they went. This is even worse than I thought.
What, did you accidentally give them to the ghost?
Oh no, it's not. Why is that even a thing? So it took him off my character and put him in the chest for the focuses or foci, and I was like, that's not what that's for.
But didn't it say you could use it as a focus at one point? Or
Well,
ask
I'm
for
about
you
to
to use
find
it?
out. 4 million focus. Yeah. My guess is it's part of some sort of like greater and soul ritual, like where you have to like soul certain things. Because I know there's a subjugation set
Or
for
necromancy.
yeah. So my guess is that you probably my my quasi wallet doesn't even want to think about that. Yeah, these people are nice. I like the people in your clan.
Yeah, they're all like nice and pretty funny people from my.
This person just retired. They're like, what is my retired ass gonna do? I understand.
Oh
They want to have the
yeah, is
dude. They
that
want they
the
want they dude. They want their mochas and RuneScape. Totally. I never thought I'd ever say this, but yeah, I totally understand that.
is that the five Safina with it? I'm butchering that name. That's saying
Serafina,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, well, she's an elderly woman, to say the least.
Say she's retired. She can't be that bad.
If you called in 70s, uh,
That's not old. I still have to check up on my
60 is considered when you are elderly.
dude. My CEO friend was like 75 or 70 something last I checked, and she just recently retired because we were joking. Me and my coworkers used to joke that that she was gonna retire when her soul left her body. She was one of my greatest friends and allies. Very, very nice person, but did not act like an old person. Very,
Sometimes
very
those are the
respectful,
best.
kind person, but very, very thoughtful for her age. I can't express. She's like, I'm 7. I was like, you don't look it, but kind of almost terrifying.
By the way, your buddy Poison Test is saying, let me in these streams. Give me in
Yeah,
DMs.
yeah, let him in. Oh,
All right,
he's in.
all right. I just wanted to
You
make
want me to do it?
sure.
Let me do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, you
You
go
can
ahead
go
and do it
question.
and DM them saying, "Come on in." Then,
He in the he's in here.
yeah, he's in my silver. All right.
I'll message him. I don't want to spill this again.
Hmm? You almost spilt your drink again.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You need to take your drinks far away from your devices.
I know. Give me a second. I'm getting distracted. Join the stream. There you go. Now I'll get back to training this up. Well, I'm using one hand to type, one hand to drink.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Oh, I wish I had a
Yes.
table next to me right now. I'm getting pissed.
I'll be
Uh,
honest with you. I suck at multitasking.
oh, I'm great at it, but I'm like sitting here trying to like use one hand to do one thing, and then I wish I had an extra set of hands on my feet instead, like a monkey, but I don't. Sad
Hey,
realities, I'm still
maybe
human.
maybe you can genetically modify yourself in some way. You never know.
You know that Superman villain who used the evolution ray because he thought monkeys were superior?
Yeah,
Is a psychic money. There's like General Grog or General who was it? What's now?
I don't actually remember her name, honestly.
But like, but that's who I kind of want to be now. But like, yeah, I can do everything now. I have fingers everywhere. So I cannot grip a beer can with my feet. So unfortunately, that is off the table. Rip. What does it say I needed for the glyphs here? Let's see. Lesser and soul material. I got distracted. I think it's not commune, it's protection, multiply. Also the wrong one, subtraction. Oh, it's change. I've got to get you to play Guild Wars at some point.
Yeah.
Costs money, I'll buy you the game. At some point it's cheap. Then I'll have to buy you the external hard drive because you won't have enough space. I mean that in the nicest way possible. But...
All right. Let's see here. And slows the clipboard for the Honey Moth. I'm good at butchering names, apparently. Let's see here.
I'm getting so distracted by this cool parcel of the chat. I wish I had another screen just for the chat, like I did not. I've got to fix my setup at some point, but another issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, these people are really nice.
Most people that have like dragon references I found, or like dragon like theme stuff, tend to be very chill people, honestly.
Yeah, because they're chilled out lunatics who want to play video games.
Yep. Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Seriously, nothing wrong with that. But like, seriously, the truth of the matter is, I think everyone has kind of a screwed loose somewhere.
Who doesn't and who doesn't
Yep.
have a screw loose, honestly?
I was watching that solo leveling thing, and the guy was like, "Yeah, I think I get along with people with a little bit of a few toys in the attic," and I was like, "Yeah, that's me right there."
Yeah, I think it
Find me someone said it about us gamers.
that reminds me of it being like that being brought up in a anime I watched once. Uh he was helping a particular character in an anime and wound up thinking to himself, saying I'm probably helping this person probably because I like girls with a little bit of screws or toys in the attic or something like that.
Well, it was the
Butcher me
solo
for that
leveling was
reference, but
um I just invited them. Let me directly invite them to the. Apparently, they didn't know this.
I got a second person watching at least. There's supposed to be a cupboard or clipboard. Ah, my heel.
Thought I just sold a bunch of thread, but maybe I didn't. Don't get it. Did I do something wrong, or did I click it? No, I game seriously. Why can't I click the? Oh, there we go. So glitchy. It's okay.
Alright, now I just gotta heat it up on the range.
Dude, I'm gonna be level 70 so fast. This is kind of scary. Necromancy, I mean.
Yeah.
Back off wandering soul. I shove you into the afterlife once more.
I mean, aren't you technically in the afterlife as you are
That's
summoning
what I
them?
don't get. It's like it's the underworld, but it's an actual city.
Yeah, the city of
That was
I
difficult.
guess.
I don't know why it was so hard.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
well.
sorry. We had to give you access. We had a surprise guest.
Yeah.
What was
Here,
the
here.
yes. Who was the
Yeah,
surprise
we
guest?
had
It
you.
was someone named Dr. Kraken.
Oh, yeah, Dr. Kraken, yeah. But you too, in a way.
Dr. Kraken.
Yeah. Rip.
Rest in
Cracking me
peace.
up.
Oh,
I
it's
gotta-
all good. It was kind of
Wait.
entertaining. Hopefully boost the stream a little bit.
I finally got
Yeah.
a mic. Does it sound alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound good. I think you
Oh,
should be
I got a
coming through
brand
good.
new Mac after well, I don't think it was because I didn't actually spill anything directly on it, so it turned out it was actually a cabling issue. It could have been when I accidentally tried to drag the HDMI. It's a long story. But anyway, they replaced my brand new laptop that was $2,000 something and gave me a new $2,000 something laptop free of charge. Apparently, it was Apple's fault. So blame
hey,
Apple.
that's
Apple
crazy.
always being blamed for everything.
No, in this case, it was actually. I looked it up. It was definitely their fault. But normally
am
I
saying
would.
that as a joke.
Yeah, I know. Normally I would blame myself. I would say it's totally me.
I'm not gonna lie, normally if something of mine breaks, I blame myself, not because of the actual device.
Well, I even said to my parents, I'm like, look, man, like this time it wasn't me. I know I normally cause shit and do shit, but this time it wasn't me. I didn't do it this time. I swear. I actually didn't. I was actually kind of surprised that I didn't try to screw it up. Because I will tinker with things and try to see how far they go before they break. But this time around, I was like a little bit more cautious.
Just
Yeah,
dance.
because
Gonna be okay. Da da doo doo. Just dance. Spin that record, babe.
Three little
Da-da.
birds came to me. Three little birds came to me and said, "It's gonna be all right."
uh,
Some guy named some guy with the title Executioner popped up. He's gonna try to kill me.
Yeah, of course he's not gonna kill you. He's your
Dude,
executioner after all.
he's just sitting there. He's looking at me and sitting there. I'm like,
Of course he don't kill you. The
dude,
executioner.
for the longest time, I've wanted to say in the ritual site thing, get the hell out of my ritual site. It's mine, mother. I know you can't do that, but I've wanted to do that. Um,
Should I become a streamer?
Could you
you
become a
can.
what?
I do this because I like playing video games with other people. But actually, you should play video games with us.
Well, I do enjoy playing video games.
That's all I care about.
Yeah, I mean, basically.
but did he just say, "Can I become a stripper?"
No,
No,
streamer.
no.
Oh, a
Rip.
streamer.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
I don't think people want to see my naked, hairy body. I'm very hairy.
I was watching this anime recently where one of the characters attacks another one is like they insulted such and such, so I I plucked all their chest hairs from their body. The guy responds, "You don't, how dare you, do not deprive a man of their chest rug." So
I
bad,
think
it was
I
so
know what
stupid.
anime you're referring to.
Yeah, it was the Dungeon Boonies or something. I was so bored, I was like, this is kind of funny, but I've seen the entire thing, but
Just the track, literally just said, I come back and all I hear is naked, hairy body. What the fuck?
yep.
Da, 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 da.
Mm, it's funny.
Oh, that's
My
funny.
dog has to poop. I will be
Oh,
back.
all right.
Feed it to Elon Musk. Deposit directly in his mouth.
Let's see here. I'm supposed to be linking this to her. Yep, I was correct. Now, last two is Queen is whatever the frick her name is. Queen is
Oh, Queen pain in the ass? Yeah.
that's actually kind of what she is on it. Really.
You don't say. You finally figured that shit out. Rip.
Oh no, I've known this from the very start that she's pain in the ass.
Personally, I call it Queen Bitch.
Uh, you haven't dealt with her in other quests, so I guess
Oh, you haven't seen how it ends yet, but she's a total. Then she has a nerve to pull a Batman in the sequel quest, which you haven't done yet. But okay, a little bit of spoiler, but she thinks she's fucking Batman.
yeah.
I have childhood trauma, so therefore I must become Batman. Or I saw Falcon in my family's cave dungeon thing, and so therefore I must become uh Bat Raptor. I don't know. Dude, I have no idea. It's like it's so annoying.
Let me see here about something. like to check something real quick.
Sure. It's time to upgrade a bunch of random stuff to tier 50. Tier 50 isn't all that high level. I mean, I need to get it to tier 70, and then I can get the power armor for necromancy, which should be okay. But tier 80 is, I'm guessing, where it's at. If I want to feel special and powerful, I'll download Guild Wars 3 or 2. I mean, that I've maxed out most of my.
If I want to annihilate all of the human race, I'll just download what is it called? Biohazard.
Oh no, I was talking about because I maxed out most of my crafting levels, like on Master X, Y, Z. Like they have 100+ levels in that game for each skill, and it gets kind of ridiculous. But your character literally, it looks like RuneScape, right? But your character can actually do backflips, like in real time.
Oh,
It's part of the mechanics of dodge attacks, and it's really fun. But it is kind of a little bit nuts, and could be kind of a pain. Right, I need the stupid spirit rounds. Let me deal with that now. Actually, I think I have those. Yep, 50 of them. I don't know if it's enough. It should barely use these things.
time to go on the roof of the town hall.
Time to find a way to create bots in RuneScape.
And it banned.
No, not for selling gold, not for doing anything else, just chopping wood. Chopping wood is good for your soul. All hail chopping wood.
So you're gonna make a wood chopping coat. No.
Yep, all hail trees. I like
we
trees, you like trees?
So we're gonna have a full-on like prophecy written and everything for it.
Yep. The
That
trees.
reminds me.
Dude, the trees will rule the world. That's what matters.
That reminds me though, on old school RuneScape, they actually legitimately have something called the bronze bronze foes or something like that, and basically it's a legitimate RuneScape group in the game that they go around throwing stuff at random players and stuff.
Poison Toaster, download RuneScape and I'll give you 20 mil to get started.
Are they back in here?
I think they are. I thought they were.
Oh.
No,
they got a pugs. Same offer applies to you. I'll give you 20 mil to get started. I mean, 10, 15. I'm already got of money at this point because I accidentally misplaced an item, which is really dumb.
It's fine. I mean, honestly, right now I'm playing one human. I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to get decent equipment in the game. Okay, I literally...
you should play RuneScape with us and then play Guild Wars once I get him to that, because Guild Wars 2 is really fun. I'm like...
I had Guild Wars 2 installed a while back. I would have to figure out my account so I can get it installed again.
The customer service is top notch with account recovery, as much I would like to say otherwise. Because I hate how they're a little sneaky. Well, I don't. They have really good LFG for the looking for group system, so I'm not gonna complain too much, but. But I'm pretty max level. Like I'm I don't know the newest expansion, but I do raid bosses with people, and aside from when I was trying to play it on a crappy notebook, I would get so much shit, getting so much difficulties. These are like, why can't you click on this? I'm like, it's not loading. Now I got a new laptop. I don't have to deal with that anymore. But like, dude, I still managed to like do all the hard fractals with I don't know if you've done those, like the really hard ones, the extreme ones. With a dinky notebook, like not even like a laptop, like a 13-inch netbook. Yeah, and I was able to do it using the keyboard. There's one day they're like, just suck it up. I was like, fine, screw it. I was dodging all over the place. I usually play as kind of a glass cannon kind of a build, but it was pretty funny. I like doing damage burn.
Yeah, I remember when I was doing it, I was doing a damage dealer. I'm trying to remember what the hell I was. It looked like I want to say it looked like a necromancer like character, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I play Necromancer and Elementalist. I have multiple. I wanted to get Firebrand, which is a new one. They've added a ton of classes soon, so it's like it's hard to keep up. But yeah, they're kind of nuts. That's why we got a corrupt. That's why I got a corrupt Coldfire. He would love that game. Come on, Coldfire, can we corrupt you?
Sure, go right ahead. Corrupt me. Corrupt me to the point of the no return. And then everyone will see the problems of that.
He's like, must farm more gold. Rip.
I will crash everything.
So,
Yeah, I welcome that. I actually welcome that. Really fucking,
I will
that would be
even
pretty fun.
crash the programming of life.
Now I welcome that 1,000 times more. Is that okay?
I just saw something I wish I didn't. I'm putting it in the Discord. I'm gonna torture
Well, I was
you
gonna
guys.
say, so if you take a bottle of Clorox, right, and then you pour it in your eyeballs, you may not be able to forget what you saw, but you can at least lose your sight. Not even well crafted. Rip. Or you could take a rusty ice pick, right? You stick it right under where your eyeball is, and you take a nice hammer, right? It has to be like steel or better. And you give it a good whack, and it goes right through your prefrontal cortex, and you won't remember what you saw. That's all that matters. So it's called a literal. That's called lobotomy. If anyone was asking.
So, speaking of cleaning solutions earlier, I got a fun little story about a job I was at involving cleaning solutions.
Oh God, what happened?
So you have to understand, for almost a decade, I used to work for a company where I took care of people who were mentally and physically disabled that were adults.
Yeah, makes sense.
Group home, right? And part of the job is you have to clean the house every day, mop the floor, etc. And I had this manager. This manager was very clean happy, more than needed to be. And one day, I opened up the cleaning closet. I looked down.
Really, you made you audit, yeah.
Right, I looked down in the mop, the cleaning closet. And we had the mop bucket, which was normal. We had the mop. But then I noticed something that was not there before. We had both a bottle of bleach and a bottle of ammonia right next to each other.
What the
And
fuck?
I was like, How about no?
Yeah.
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 No, we're not playing these games.
Even as a
So-
little kid, my parents would say, like, don't do that shit.
Yeah, so I literally took one out and I put it into another closet because I did not want to test, having a random employee who wasn't smart enough to know not mix these things.
Hey kid, you want some stronger cleaning solution? It's called chlorine gas. It works
Right?
great on everything. It works great from everything on your lungs to all the evidence.
Right? So- So the next day, when my manager came in, I was like, yo, you need to take one of these bottles and get rid of it. Like, I understand bleach because you need that in case,
Why
don't know.
ammonia? Like,
Right, and
I don't-
that's the point. 'Kay, bleach, I understand. You want it for any blood spills, any bodily fluids. Fine, whatever. I don't care. Unfortunately, she's a little too clean crazy. She wants us to bleach the floors every day, and I told her that's not healthy because you're breathing in that fumes every day. That's gonna scar your lungs and whatnot. But whatever. She finally realized I was right when one of the employees had to go to the hospital because of the fumes from the bleach every day. But anyway,
yeah, I mean, it depends on if it's well ventilated and if you have facial coverings too for that, I guess.
I brought my own facial coverings when I did that, but the place was
Yeah,
not
because
full.
the only reason I say that is I lived in a place for many years, a few years, that literally we'd sewage back up on almost a daily basis. Because landlord didn't understand how to handle basic shit, which, mind you, is not okay. But didn't change the fact that I had to dump an entire bottle of Clorox into the bathtub like every other day for a while, and it was just so bad. And then I found a literal when I was moving out. It only took 2 weeks. I wasn't cleaning at the time because I just gave up. I found a literal set of mushrooms growing in the bathroom.
What the hell?
Wow.
So I sent it to the public health inspector where I lived. I was already very friendly with the guy, but he was like, "Fuck." I told my mother not to touch it. I was like, I didn't want her getting sick. She cleaned it up anyway, but it's like, dude, you should have been wearing like a hazmat thing for that. I felt horrible for her.
Right.
My family was helping clean, but I was like, dude, don't even touch that.
Exactly.
But they were too nice for the good, so they cleaned it up and everything. But I felt like the property management company should know that, like crazy assholes. No, but you need I used to wear I used to have a full set of cleaning shit, and I'm glad I don't have anything like mold or God knows what around here. Anything needs to be bleaching, but when the sewage would back up, it would back up directly into the bathtub in the shower.
Right.
So disgusting.
Yeah, that has to do with a plumbing issue. I had fixed
Oh, and
that
then
before.
and then the entire laundry room would get drenched in it too.
No. Just no.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I've had to deal with that before
Mm-hmm.
in a house.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Okay,
I'm
so,
listening.
to finish my story, I was saying earlier. So, yeah, I spoke to the manager, and the good news was the manager did listen to me and did remove the ammonia at least, which is good. A week later, she actually found me again, and she thanked me for convincing her to take it out of the closet, because another group home, like maybe 3-4 blocks away, did exactly what I was worried somebody was gonna do.
They mixed them.
Yeah.
They make the fucking idiots. Like when I was like 5 or 6, my mother told me not to do that. I mean, like what the? I'm sorry
Exactly.
for my language, but
No, it's fine.
child play like basic common sense.
So from what she told me was that they did that not realizing what they did around probably like 4 or 5 in the morning. So every single person that was living in the group home, like all 5, 6 people, had to get out of the house, They had to wait several hours for all the fume to be ventilated and removed from the house.
No, they didn't. They didn't do first aid, and EMTs didn't show up. Is that would my? I would.
Shut up,
I would
they did.
outright call. I would
They
have called
did, they had
911. I
to.
would have explained that like there's something really horrible going on, and that there's chloride gas or chlorine gas, and that
Yeah.
um.
They didn't have a choice. They had to because of liability. But
Yeah, it's rightfully so, but like that's fucked.
yeah, I know.
You know, it's-
It was just I couldn't believe that happened. I mean, trust me, I can tell you stories about that place, man. Like that's one of the
No,
things
I worked for for an agency that managed hundreds of group homes, and my friend who died, who I partly blame the place for, but I don't entirely because, but I worked more or less directly under the supervision of the CEO. I still know her. I still have to follow up with her. I hope she's still alive, but she's kind of old. But yeah, like they dealt with a ton of that shit, and people don't always know what they're doing.
no, they
Yeah.
don't. Not at all.
It's really fucked up too, because the patients suffer and the people around you suffer. It's not okay. Good that you did the right thing, but like the fact that they stored ammonia and bleach right. I mean, imagine if
That's
they simultaneously spilled, right? Just by accident, right? Say like an earthquake hit, God forbid. Around here in Mass, it's not that common, but like it could.
Right.
You know, or someone accidentally whacks the building, or something happens. Maybe the closet gets shaken, and both spill out at once. You get a massive amount of chlorine gas, lung damage, suffocation, asphyxiation. That's not right.
Right. Exactly. Like it's so bizarre to me how there are things that you would think most normal people should know, and they just don't.
I mean, I remember one shrink saying that common sense ain't so common, and I was like, yeah, not right.
yeah, you're not wrong. That's like putting when you put bleach and ammonia, that's literally like putting pine sol and bleach next to one another.
No, this is a lot worse. You can make mustard gas with it. Well,
That's
kind of.
exactly that's what
Actually,
it is.
hydrochloric acid gas. Get a little bit of turpentine. No, you can make shouldn't be say this. You make hydrochloric acid gas that melt your skin if you add a little bit of turpentine. In the anarchist
Oh
cookbook.
my lord, this is live too.
Yeah, no, but that's public knowledge. Don't do it. If you do it, it's on you.
Yeah, don't do it,
But
people.
but
If you get to this,
basically just the whole point is don't mix random household chemicals and ask your parents.
Just don't do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's some
Safety
people
first.
who are not. There's some people who are just not smart and they do it anyway.
And
Well, the
some
whole
people
point is
do
say
it
that
thinking, then there are also people who do it thinking that it won't happen and end up happening.
oh no, I mean like a lot of people would just think that they think that if we add one cleaning chemical to the other, it'll make it cleaner.
No,
In
no.
some cases that may be true, but in this one it's unfortunately that it will create something highly toxic and very volatile.
Yep.
And turpentine is paint remover, so I could see where the other one arose from. The face and skin melting compound known as hydrochloric acid gas. Somebody thinks, oh, let's mix these cleaning chemicals together and it will remove the paint, but in reality it removes the flesh from your face. It's like a horror movie. Kind of actually, yeah, kind of terrifying, huh? But the truth being that I think that people are just kind of unaware until they do something stupid and it bites them in the ass. That's this world we live in.
It really is crazy how people don't understand that. I mean, Another fun one. Different fun one is in terms of it's dangerous and bad, like the ammonia and bleach. This is just stupid. So
Yeah.
when I was working there, one of the mandates that they had was we need to cook healthier foods for these guys. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I can understand that. So, for some whatever reason, they forced all these recipes on every single group home. And I was like, okay, first of all, most of this stuff, none of us either have the materials for it because they're too expensive, and the guys here can't afford it.
Yeah, I was gonna
So,
say, how do you, like...
yeah, that's probably the issue. And on top of that, like, if you actually read some of the recipes, you'd be like, wait, what? And the
I mean,
one
I could probably cook it, but... I mean, it's tasty.
the one that I attempted, yeah, okay, so, do you know how,
But just tell me what you attempted. I'm just curious. I mean, I love cooking, but
Yeah.
like...
do you know how you make, meatloaf, right? Meatloaf?
Yes.
Okay, so
Do I
they
want
wanted,
to know what they asked you to...
they wanted you to replace the hamburger with ground turkey. And then cook it the exact same way.
Yeah, you
Or-
can't fully do it that.
Well,
It doesn't
you
work.
can, but they need to give you a temperature probe and a ton of other shit, so it's not so simple as just saying, like...
So let me put it this way, okay? I put it in the oven just the way that they told me to do it. For over 3 hours, I watched the pan bubble because the liquid, the moisture in the meat, just wouldn't go away. So after trying to cook it for over 3 hours, keep in mind, I got, an 8-hour shift. I can't be sitting there babysitting this thing. I have other things to do between toiling them,
That's
feeding
why
them.
they had to give you a temperature probe. Like, I have a digital one for home, but...
Mm.
I mean, they
But-
clearly weren't actually educating anyone to, like, do their...
No, they
Such a
weren't.
horrible...
They didn't explain at all, like, how to do
No,
that.
they didn't even give you the tools to your damn job. That's horrible.
No. So that's literally what the recipe was. It was just basically instead of doing hamburger instead of doing hamburger for meatloaf, it was just doing ground turkey, and the turkey just had way too much moisture.
Would also... Oh, it should still cook through, but that's not really the... I mean, why did they tell you to cook meatloaf in the first place? Like, stir fry would have been easier. Just buy the group home a few woks. Like, honestly, like, it's not that... Or, like, I have an air fryer at home now. That thing works great. Cooks a frozen pizza in 5 minutes. You know, the healthiest, but...
Fried
But I guess
pizza.
my point is, like, if they actually paid attention to what they were handing you guys, they would know that everything they're asking you is totally unrealistic.
Exactly.
No, I feel bad because I worked in that industry. Not in the way you might think, but I worked in the semi-executive level, and hearing about it kind of sucks, yeah. Oh, got a Pugs. You want to download RuneScape? We can play. I'm
I
just
think he has
kind of
it.
milling around.
Sure. I have to stop playing the game for now anyway because I have to figure out how to make items to keep my sanity. Because anytime I went anywhere in the zone I was in, my max
Oh,
health
did you get...
is reduced.
Oh, what zone were you going into?
Have you played Once Human before?
Oh, Once Human.
It's
Oh,
like
it
it's
sounds...
have you ever played a game called Conan Exiles before?
It sounds familiar. It's like I want to make a Conan Barbarian joke, but I can't.
Okay, so it's basically it's like Rust in a way. It's an MMO world, but the thing is,
Oh,
in
God.
this world, it's a Cthulhu-like world, and
Oh, it's one of those.
and not only is it Cthulhu, but you level up, you're able to build better things. And the problem is some areas you lose your sanity real quick, and the more sanity you lose max health. So your max health goes down. So you have to like figure out how to combat that. I haven't figured that part out yet. Working on it.
I'm just pissed because Guild Wars 2 since I can't play it on my Mac. I just got this laptop and I'm pissed. I used to play it on Wine. And I remember I played a raid and I glitched into the ceiling during the raid. And people were like, "Where'd you go?" And I was like, "Well, I'm sorry, I'm playing on Linux," and the game glitched, and I'm apparently teleported me directly into the ceiling. I wasn't above the map, I was in the ceiling, and I couldn't move.
What game was this?
Guild Wars 2, when I tried playing it on Wine on Linux, because
Oh, okay.
yeah, but like my character literally became one with the ceiling. I wasn't dead, I was part of the ceiling scenery. Yeah, I haven't played once human, but I know kind of what you're talking about.
I'll be right back. More, give me a call.
All
I
right.
gotcha. Right now, I remember what I was trying to find more pure essence, which I can get from the Wicked Hood. No, we need 200 pure essence, so it's kind of a little bit of pain for crafting spirit and other runes for the ensouling. Are you done? How far along are you on the Murder on the Border quest, Skullfire?
I'm on the second investigation part, I think.
Rip. No. Let's see here. Oh. I might go buy more beer and eat myself while I run off. That's only it. Use the exercise anyway.
Good treat. He's
I've really just gotta start stocking up ahead of time, but I've been pretty lazy, I'll be completely honest. I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but... Wait, what? Or not, apparently, because... I see what happened.
what?
Never mind. That's nothing. Oh, I'll deal with that later.
It's everything. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Oh, bring cash on me, I'll buy beer or something. No, I've decided what I want to buy now because I only, I kind of, I really need to just get a part-time job. So I don't run into this issue, so on Fridays I can go out and do whatever. Such is life, right?
Yep. Unfortunately.
I still can't believe it wants me to have...
He's Going through the chapter now. Ah, here we are. Wow. Investigate. We got
There we
another
go.
one. Oh, you back?
Yeah, I had to make a bottle for my baby.
Makes sense.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. Getting annoyed with Guild Wars too. Can't believe it's I will have to get a way to run it on here. I'll probably to install wine, which is not that big a deal. Well, wine lets you run Windows programs on Mac and Linux without
Oh,
any real issue.
wine. My bad. I thought you said
Yeah,
wine.
it's just kind of a pain because I had to install it and set it up, and hopefully things don't break again. You know, that kind of shit.
Yep.
But I have a ton of max level characters in that game. I would hate to part with them, especially now that it's on Steam.
Yeah.
I played way too many video games.
I mean, don't we all?
Yeah, that is true. A little bit too true.
Man. If you want, before I end up getting off in a little bit to go to bed anyway, I'm just finishing up this quest where I gotta deliver a sword and dagger real quick. We can do that Shield of Reap quest.
Oh, it's kind of. I haven't even started because I looked at it. It's a little bit longer than you might think. It's a little bit complex. And then I think Hero's Quest is somehow loops into that. Depending on what you gain.
It's an easy quest. Basically, you have to get one half of it. I have to get the other half, and then we come
It's
together.
those motherfuckers.
Yeah, basically, you both have to get a half from one from the Phoenix Stain. I think the other one, the Black Arms Jane. I think what it's
Yeah,
called.
and you can't do it by yourself. You have to have another player do it with you. And
Yeah.
then when you finish it, you both get the quest complete.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so annoying.
It is annoying. Like I wish they made it so that if you don't have a friend, you can just do it solo. And just
Yeah, that's what I kept thinking. I kept thinking that.
Hey, at least it's like one of only two
No,
quests
don't
in the whole
teleport.
game like that.
hold on. Shit, my wife needs me. Hold on.
My roommate's not here this weekend or this week. Apparently, the issue's complete.
You know what you do then?
So
You know what you
it
do
won't
then?
hurt at all.
You know what you do then?
I party. That's what.
Yep, you invite all the hookos and everything.
Oh my god. I was thinking a little more tame. I was just gonna walk around the house drunk.
Well, you could do that too, or maybe
And high.
make a little
Drunk and high.
campfire inside the house.
Well, unfortunately, they recently installed smoke detectors,
Oh shoot!
which keep in mind don't really work right, and also apparently there's so many housing coding violations that I want to sue the landlord's ass off. Dude, I
Well,
can't wait to get a.
Alright, let's see.
No, but the last time I went to the liquor store, they gave me $5. So, like, you overpaid. They handed me cash. Can't
Yeah.
complain with that. Right.
No, you can't really.
Don't know if they have the thing I want that will get me screwed up beyond belief, but it is that kind of time, and as much as I hate the hangover from it, keep on saying this, she's not here to make my head hurt even more when I wake up in the morning, so. Yeah, I am looking for something better to do it, so, but
I can
this
tell.
is, no shit. Yeah. I will say the thing I'm gonna buy is from Texas.
Oh. Hmm.
Austin, Texas. It's
Austin, Texas. Oh, so New California area.
oh, but it tastes good, but it gets you really messed up.
I mean, what?
No, it actually, they say they reuse real juice. It ain't my juice, but it's
Hey, my juice.
I thought you'd like
Oh,
that
shit.
joke. Yeah, I figured you'd like that joke.
Are you absolutely sure it's not your juice?
Hold on.
Yeah,
He's just
I
getting
will. I
back
will
into
help God
this.
of Pugs. Well, he's got his work cut out for him. Probably tomorrow. Well, I keep forgetting. I'm not working right now, so I understand. I wish I was. I gotta get another job at some point, but I've been so tired. Get back on ADHD meds. Oh, that's the last of the pure essence for today. I need 190, no, 200 pure essence on. So I'm gonna look at store. This is All-Star 2's adventure. Rip. Oh, what a paid. If I bitch and moan enough, the guy will willingly understand. He will hopefully understand.
No one will ever understand you.
No, they won't, but they will. But I could actually deposit the
You will
cape.
force them to understand you. That's the difference.
I will kill them in their sleep, yes. And hear me out, there's nothing wrong with that. That's all I have to say to my defense, which is really bad.
Yeah, that's a very bad defense, though, buddy. The fact that you don't doesn't
Yep.
help the situation, though, buddy.
I'm
Uh,
not your pal, buddy. Buddy, I'm not your pal. South Park references. Rip. Alright, let me buy my shoes. Find the extremely alcoholic thing I want to buy. They're called beatboxes, which are not really one should get a normal person more or less blackout drunk. But the problem with these particular delicacies, as I like to call them, is that they and I kept my orders. Is they taste like juice. Like they taste like they literally taste like mangoes or something else. Like I don't know if you've ever bought like an Odwalla drink or like a smoothie. They don't taste like alcohol. So you drink it, you're like, ah, this tastes great. And you're like, why do I feel really, yeah, I'm drunk. About how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with that, but they're a little bit too well made.
I mean, I always making things well too made, honestly.
No, I like things that taste good and get you fucked up, so.
If I'm gonna make something, I'm gonna over engineer it.
You gotta do it right, you know? I'm just saying, nothing wrong with it.
I'm about making stuff that lasts forever.
At least that, and they're just getting Ugh. I opted not to turn on the heat here because they're expensive. Keeps getting. Yeah, let me know how the question's going. These could take a while. I might end up having to head down to that other store that I know has them.
Yeah.
I hope I don't. Because 30 degrees over here. Temperature dropped about.
Well, at least one thing I can say: if you get ran over by a car, we have it live on stream.
Then we can sue them.
Yep.
Yeah. I just hit the switch. Guess we're going hard way then, huh? Cleaning things up. Trying to find my shoes now. Go next.
No.
Ring. Allowed.
You know why in the quest, what's mine is yours?
Yeah, I just
How to use the well, why I can't use the high quality bronze bar to make the dagger or sword? Every time I try to make it, it uses a regular bar that I have in my bank. It won't let me use the high quality bar.
That's because you're supposed to use the high quality part on a particular anvil, if I remember correctly. And then also you use that instead of doing the interface, if I remember correctly.
I'm guessing I have to go use the anvil in the guy's house. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, I believe that's correct. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. Alright.
Hmm.
Oh.
I'm running my RuneScape little butt all the way back up to this guy's house. Hopefully, he lets me use his anvil. Let's see.
Yep. I believe it. If that's
The last time I
correct.
tried to use his anvil, I said, "You're not allowed to use it." Holy crap, you were right. I had to use it at the guy's house. Which was really funny. He wouldn't let me use his furnace, though. I had to use a regular furnace.
Wow.
What a,
That's wow.
what an inconsiderate prick. Wait, what do you want me to do? Find the squad ground. South here in Florida, southeast corner of the city. Hold up. Let me read what he said he wants me to do. I have to go to the artisan's workshop in Falador, finish the weapons, and then present it to Sir Mick.
A Mick?
Yeah, he wants me to go to the artisan's workshop in Falador, have them finish the weapon, then go to the castle in Falador, and then give it to this knight.
Oh, interesting.
Have you not done the quest?
I think I have. It's just been a long time, honestly. Is that one of the free? Because I've done all the free-to-play quests. If it's free to play.
Yeah, it's a free to play quest. It's called an adventurer quest, apparently.
It's probably been a long time since I've done it. Is the problem?
Huh. Where is this? Oh. Okay, so it's next to the mining guild. Yeah, the artisan workshop is next to the mining guild.
Oh. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I tend to call it the smithing place, smithing guild, honestly.
I didn't know there was a smithing guild, to be honest.
mean, that's kind of what the artisan wool shop is, honestly.
Who do I talk to? The dwarf's name is Axiom. I'm looking. Oh, this guy. Okay, I found him. Okay.
Oh, I've gotten the question for me.
Now, for a place that's supposed to be a smithing guild, there's no actual players in the smithing guild. It's all NPCs.
Oh,
Oh, this is an actual person. Okay, never mind. Alright, so there's that. And I'm gonna get to the castle somewhere. Where the hell that is.
well,
Oh! How did I not notice that there was a giant castle in the middle of a lake?
you're infallible, aren't you?
Yeah, I have to go give this quest item to the knight there.
Yeah, you're infallible, and that before that castle is the White Knight Castle.
Well, you have to understand, like, I don't ever have a reason to ever come here. Like, ever. So it's just never occurred to me to come here.
You either go there for quests, or you're going there for the mining guild, or the artisan's workshop.
Yeah, I'm always here for mining. All the time.
Yeah. Those are the main reasons why anyone would really be, or your clan stuff if you're part of a clan. Because there is an area, there's the clan camps right outside.
Is it bad that I'm walking through here just murdering all the white knights?
No, because most people do that. That close.
They may call me the Black Knight.
I mean, dress up by a black knight with full black gear and start slaughtering them.
Who knows? Maybe Jagex will take note. They will Black Knight, murdering white knights constantly. For no
I
reason.
mean, there is a Black Knight fortress.
Where? As in, it doesn't exist
By
anymore?
Edgeville. It's by Edgeville.
Oh.
They just changed the quest for it. It used to be different than what it is now.
Oh.
But yeah, you have to go past the monastery, Edgeville Monastery, in the literally on the other side of it. After going up the hill, you'll see the Black Knight Fortress, which isn't far from Faradol, honestly.
Where is this guy? I'm looking for one person. I still haven't found him yet.
What's his name you're looking for? I think it's the dwarf that is at the entrance.
Wait, hold on. Present the weapon to Squire Sterling. Wait, is this it? Oh, found him.
Oh, flip.
Well, it said I had to give it to Sarah Meek. I couldn't find Sarah Meek, so I went in my journal and it said, I'll give it to this person instead. Oh, okay. Yeah, take that, please. Get it off my hands. I don't want it. I don't care. I don't want the cutscene. I just want the quest to be done. Why are all the dwarves fat pancakes?
Like fat pancakes or just fat?
They're short and they're fat. Every one of them.
Because that's what a traditional dwarf looks like in a lot of these games.
I just realized I'm doing a family conflict minigame, and I've been intentionally like clicking whatever and screwing this up.
Yeah. What is it called? Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know this, but dwarves are originally like they come from. If you look at where their origins come from, they actually come from giants in Norse mythology.
Okay. I'm going the right way now.
I also know there are another common misconceptions of giants in Norse mythology that they're actually not. Giants are not actually always giant.
Apparently the headphones don't quite work right.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay.
Apparently, I made a poo-poo.
Boo boo. Do you need a
I'll-
band-aid?
I have to do the minigame again to get these people to resolve their conflict.
Who do you have to fight?
I don't have to fight
Sorry.
anybody. These two dwarves, they don't know how to like get along.
Cooperate. Yeah. Sounds about right. Just a lot of these
Dwarves are
games you kind of smell
hard-headed by nature.
too many iron deposits, if you will. Or yeah. Yeah. No, I'm trying to get my computer set up working, but I'm also trying to run to the store and unfortunately keep losing things, and I very ADHD, but understatement actually.
Okay, I actually did it right. It's done.
That reminds me, what was it? Something in particular we're going to do and go to. I don't remember well.
You were doing the murder
I
on the
completed
border.
that quest. I completed it. Oh
you
yeah, I
were
was going to go to
going-
necromancy.
Yeah, as long as you do Killy Row, it should be easy. I was doing the subset of that, which is kind of a pain, and I was gonna go grab something else. Said. Then once I was
level
there,
up
I was
my
gonna help you with it.
necromancy first.
It's really fun though. The quests are really, the sub-quests are really fun.
Wait, did I finish the quest? Did I actually finish it?
Yeah, it's usually now it pops something up. Sometimes I don't think it will, but like.
Oh yeah, all quests, if you actually full on 100% completed the quest, it will pop up a thing on your screen. Saying so.
Now here's the real question: just shoplift or not shoplift?
Why not do both?
Oh, sweet tempting.
Nice.
I'm an asshole. No one's gonna actually stop me. Hey. Is it an insect? Oh god, I'm gonna. Please don't tell me it's an earwig. Okay, good. Okay.
A earwig?
You probably don't have infections. Thank God. They giant pincers and they crawl into your bed at night. It's not a pleasant thought. Oh, I've got to clean this place up.
If it's what you think, what you described, if it what I'm thinking, yeah, we do. They just don't. They're not.
Well, they crawl right into your dick, and then lay eggs. And from there, other things sprout. Yeah, they like flesh. I forgot to mention this. But they really like flesh.
Oh my lord, I am so going cancelled with so much of this stuff
Yeah,
being
no, I'm
said.
sure PewDiePie has said worse, but yeah.
I mean, I know, I'm just joking with saying this.
Okay, I finally finished it. Okay, so I can actually start this stupid quest now.
Yeah, they drive me nuts. It's not fluid at all. This is why I'm trying to get Coldfire to Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 has a very fluid quest line. Most of it you actually have to complete just to play. Even for the free-to-play portion of it. You have to play through a decent chunk of it, a campaign, just to play with the people to some degree.
I mean,
But
the problem is with the with the quest, there is a fluid path to take.
No, but you have to. No, the game mandates, what I'm referencing mandates that you complete them, otherwise you can't even play with them.
Yeah.
There's like starter quests, and then once you're a certain level you can play multiplayer, but they have a really cool campaign for an MMO.
I just hit start to do the Shield of a Rav quest.
What particular? I know they call them gangs or organizations or what have you. I haven't selected one, but apparently you need someone in the opposite gang. Like if I choose the Phoenix gang, you have to do the black arm
gang. Yeah, black arm gang.
So
Oh, by the way, I need to add you as a friend in here.
You give me a second, I'm about to run to the store, but yeah. I'm All-Star 222. 32 because I couldn't use my original login from 20 years ago, something like that.
I'm trying to figure out how to...
Still can't believe how old this game has become. Not as crazy as the other ones we selected.
Well, us have been playing it for gosh know how long now. Old people apparently, because we play.
Yeah, like they got to say you're breaking the rules.
Yeah, that's the stream name.
No, I just played it on and off for many years, and my account got hacked. That was it. That was not any of that account protection shit.
I sent you my screen name so you can add me.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll be right back from the store in like less than a few minutes in real time. I'm just, hopefully my roommate is fortunately out.
And you told me what game you want me to do?
All-Star 222. OSTER 2222. Or 222.
No, I said what gang in the Shield of Arab do you want me to do? The Black Gang?
One is really fun. I wanted to get Coldfire involved in that one. You seem to love it.
Well?
Let me disconnect my Wi-Fi. I'm heading to the door. So.
Did he hear me?
I don't have the healing us.
Yeah, All-Star, Guild Wars 2 has really good raid bosses and shit, and a good quest line.
He asked a question.
Yeah, sorry.
I said you want me to do the Black Gang, right?
Yeah, I'll do either. I can do the Black Gang or the Phoenix Gang, but I haven't done either, so I have no idea what's entailed.
It doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
basically do the same thing for both.
Hell, as long as we can complete it, that's all I care about.
I thought originally it had to be separate ones originally.
It is.
Oh yeah, I know. We both have to choose the opposite, so I'll choose the opposite of whatever he's doing. Because otherwise we can't get both parts of the shield. Not much I know. But the other one I don't know.
I forgot why.
So I have to either decide if I want to get a Coalfire. I don't know if you've heard of these, but they're called Four Locos.
Locos?
Yeah, or Well, they taste like. I remember when we had Matt on here. He said they tasted like shit. They kind of are horrible. If the liquor
But
store doesn't
very
have the other.
strong without, but very strong if I remember
Yeah,
correctly,
they
right?
taste like crap though. They're not even good booze. Good booze tastes good and gets you screwed up. Shouldn't be saying that, but it's the truth. It's the truth.
That's funny. Hey, the guy said, "Did you find the book?" Yeah. Did you read it? No. Read it. Fine.
But I don't
Oh.
want to read it. I'm not no bookworm.
Right.
Oh, I'll roll a joint with it. I'll take the page out.
I'm about to go. I'm about to tell this guy that I'm dyslexic. I can't read.
Yeah, no,
I am definitely dyslexic here.
I have to deal with the shield quest too, so I'll help you with that. If you're gonna do the black arm, I'll do the Phoenix gang. Well, I still don't know why they call them gangs, but like.
What I don't understand is why did it tell me to go see the Phoenix gang first? That's weird.
Do they want you to fight them?
I'm not. No, it just told me to go find the connection to the Phoenix gang. Like, I'm wondering if you have to learn about both of them first and then you make your choice.
Or they want you to fight to the death or something? I mean, I don't know.
I think that normally how you either learn about them both first, or it naturally pushes you to do the Phoenix game because of like. I think the Phoenix game is the most easiest one to do out of the two.
Oh, so I was walking past a bunch of people, and I was so tempted to flash a gang sign for shits and giggles. I'm such an asshole. I mean, they weren't even affiliated with anything, but like with the way I'm dressed, I could totally. I'm such an asshole. I really gotta stop doing this.
Yeah.
I'm a little troublemaker.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, that's very. I like instigating things.
Yeah, at least he's honest about it.
Yeah, I'm like a real life troll. Only had a club to go with it, a giant mallet or something.
We need to make a we need to go and make a thing that's called a good old like bico jacket saying I'm the biggest troll around or something.
Yeah, I walk around with a pretty good leather jacket. And I'm kind of like an asshole, so I figured if I look the part, maybe I should get some chains too and some spikes. Forget about that, just to fuck with people, but because I have just nothing better now. It's funny. It's gonna get warmer soon, so I should start planning that out just to screw with people. I can become the real life troll that I've always wanted to be.
Oh. So yeah, you're supposed to talk to Charlie the Tramp to find out about the Black Arm Gang. I'm doing that right now.
Oh, that guy. Okay,
Yeah.
I've walked past him a ton of times.
Yeah, he's that homeless guy.
The guy who would you examine is a man down on his luck. I can
Yeah,
relate.
and he literally says, when you go up to talk to him, you can constantly non-stop give him money.
No, so I can't blow him up. Rip. I wanted to detonate Rock, like literally just drop a nuclear bomb in that city. But
I
apparently it's not.
mean, in a way, somebody already beat in-game NPC kind of already beat you to it in New Varrock.
Yeah, I wish there was like a villain pathway, like Baldur's Gate has. It's kind of fun. But they don't have.
I mean, there was a time period in the game where they actually literally had a thing saying good, like good level and bad level type thing, and a moral compass type thing.
So now I have to steal 2 Phoenix crossbows or something.
Ah, yes, the Phoenix crossbows, yes.
Uh,
So in order to do that, you have to get access to the Phoenix game storage place, which you need to get a key, a Phoenix storage key or something like that. Trying to remember how you obtain that though.
Is it this better? Oh, apparently I committed murder. Cool.
Well, that's not hard to do.
Who the hell are you?
What?
Oh, I found a guy that sells runes.
Oh,
Okay, so I went in the wrong place. Okay. I'm trying my best to figure out where everything is. It's just really confusing.
understandable.
I have no idea where the Phoenix gang is. I'm pretty sure when I was a kid and I tried doing this, I could only find the Black Arm gang. I had no idea where the Phoenix gang was.
Yeah, the Phoenix game is that one house that is like wish I could show you my stuff real quick. I can point it out to you on the map. The Black Arm game over here. So I believe the Phoenix game is right here. You know what the Black Lodestone is?
So, I'm trying to understand something.
What's up?
What I don't understand is, right, is why do you need 2 different people for this quest? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Because if I get access to the Phoenix gang, and I get what I need from there for the Black Arm gang, shouldn't I be able to just steal this part of the shield from them?
So they sold all my booze to someone else. But you said getting part of a shield from someone else.
Yeah, he needs the Phoenix crossbow that I told you about earlier today, I think it was.
I think it's tradable. I could probably. I thought I had a black crossbow, but I have a ton of stuff I can give you. If you
Yeah,
want.
no,
Just
it's
like,
the Phoenix crossbow he needs. not
Oh. I mean, what is your range level? Because I have a ton of shit I can give.
No, he
No.
needs it for the quest.
Oh, he needs it for the quest. You get it from the
Phoenix
Phoenix
game,
game?
which is gotta get the key. I think somehow. I think somebody gotta trade to the key, or you gotta get the key from the Phoenix things in some way.
Yeah, we'll figure it
How do you
out.
go
I'm sure we
about
can in a
that?
second. Shouldn't be that hard. I'd hope. It is. That's crazy. RuneScape has been largely a very simple game. So. It's a nice night for drinking in public. Ah, sweet, sweet gonorrhea.
Alright, here we go. And so you need to, back to Black Arm Games here. Phoenix Lane. Alright, to join the Black Arm game, talk to the tramp. Yep. He tells Hope to know about the game.
Yeah, so they basically.
Alright. So, if you didn't pick them previously, head back to the Phoenix Lane kayak, climb up the ladder and... Huh? Wait, can you actually do this quest by yourself now?
No, you can't. I looked at it. You kind of have to. Well, you might be able to do the. I think you can kind of deal. No, Shield of Arab. You have to have other people to do with you. It sucks.
Alright, fine. Exit the
It starts solo, but it doesn't matter.
Let me,
You can always create another account and deal with that one. Not fun.
From the thing online, it's not saying you need 2 people. I know that,
yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It's showing that you're not even
Well,
needing
so the sequel quest, which is the... I don't even know. I think it's the Heroes quest, but... Maybe I'm wrong, but... The wiki isn't always easy to read. Well, I could have sworn you needed 2 people for Shield of Arab. I think you need... No, because you need 2 parts of the shield. Each person has one. So you can't complete it without... Unless it's a 2-part quest.
Oh! Hey, guess what?
What?
I just looked it up. It says the quest was reworked in 2017. It allowed players to join either the Phoenix or Black Arm game individually to complete it.
Yeah, but then if you ever
so you
want to...
can do it completely by yourself now. No, but...
Yeah,
right.
but if you choose to do the members version, you do need another person.
Right, if you did the original version, like before 2017, yes, you needed 2 people. But now you don't need it anymore.
Now it's just the members version that needs people.
No, the members version
No,
don't
the prequels, the sequels, the Heroes quest.
Yeah,
which
that's not... That's
Well,
a completely different...
No, but it's a continuation. You need one person the Black Arm gang and one person the Phoenix gang. It wiki even says this. So they just got lazy, and we're like, we want more money from our players. It's funny.
The Heroes quest. Let me look at the Hero quest because I'm pretty sure...
No, you need 2 people to complete that. It's based off of the Shield of Arab, which is what kind of pisses me off. They just kept it fluid. I mean, I don't like when they screw up my questing. Pisses me off a little bit.
Okay, it says either... No, it specifically said either one. So you could be in either the Black Arm game...
but look at the fine print, Coalfire. Yeah, I know you say the ADHD, but read the whole thing. Because I thought the same thing at first, but if you read very carefully, it does say you need an additional person with fine print says you need 2
For completing the quest with a partner.
Yep.
What question is that?
Oh, this is the Heroes quest, what it is.
Sequel to the Shield of Arab. Yeah. It's not like mandatory, but I mean it kind of is long term, but
What is it
so
called?
I wish they would just introduce DLC to the game. I mean it'd be better that way.
What's the hero quest called?
The Heroes quest.
It's just called the hero quest?
Yep, it's a members quest. You have to have Dragon Slayer and Shield of Agalo, which you're currently doing, done to be even able to do it. As well as have 56 quest points.
Why am I?
Yeah,
not-
for those that are watching, look at our RuneScape critic panel here.
I'm not seeing it under hero. Sorry, I'm not seeing it under members. I'm looking at all the questions. I'm not seeing it.
I
Oh,
can
hero.
send you the wiki link in a second. I'm walking back in. I just had it.
I can pull up the
Is that-
wiki link
Is it
right now for him.
RuneScape 3.
RuneScape 3. Which one are you on?
Yes, it's in
Good
both
ask.
actually, I think.
Yeah, send me the wiki key. I'm not seeing a quest under members called hero quest. I'm just not seeing it.
RuneScape wiki, heal, and then give me a sec to come on, Will. Where is it?
Yeah, it's. I had it up earlier. I'll send you guys.
So,
Ah,
Adam,
here we
Hopefully
are.
wouldn't do
Here we
this.
are.
I'm gonna send you the
Control
list that I'm looking at. Because
Yeah.
You can tell me which one of these is supposed to be.
Oh no, it's just exhausting. Like they changed everything. They keep changing it. It's annoying. Yeah. Hiccups. No, I'm gonna have one hell of a hangover tomorrow. Didn't have what I wanted, so get pretty hungover tomorrow.
Alright, so let me
Oh.
pull up my Discord now and then go heal.
So I sent it to you, Adam. Tell me, is it any of those?
I just sent you the wiki thing on it.
Yeah, it's not this looks strange as you might think. Oh, here we go. Oh, Plague City is a nightmare. I mean, I think Coldfire did it, but
Oh yeah, Plague City I've completed. That's the Elven quest line, honestly.
oh, it's Sea Slugs is really fun. It's about slugs taking over people's brains. It's like Animorphs. I don't know if you read that book series, Animorphs. Where slugs take over people's brains. It's a thing. Should be laughing so hard about something so geeky, but Force Majeure Disaster is actually pretty cool. No, it's not any. I'll find it for you right now. I'm sure I have it up somewhere.
So it might be a quest in the game that doesn't show up on my list until you get access to it.
Yeah, you need. I don't even have full access to it. It's actually, I think you need 100+ quest points. I'm nowhere there.
Oh yeah, for the Heroes quest, yeah.
Coalfire, on the
until-
other hand, has been hardcoring it. So.
No, it's called I've been playing it for a long, long time, off and on, and haven't had to make a new account.
Yeah, I was partly joking, but yeah. Shouldn't find the wiki. Oh, here it's quest.
Charges.
Yeah, I'm kind of the forward-thinking type where I like how you named yourself RJ. There was...
Yeah, he sent me a thing for it, but like I said, it's not on my list, so I'm wondering if it's because I don't have access to it. And it won't
Yeah,
show
you
up.
need 107. I think it's. I don't even have quest points for this one.
Yeah, you won't have the access to it because show up because
Well, I
of
think
the fact
it's
that you
members
have to.
only. Yeah.
You have
And
to
I
have
sent you the list
members.
I have for members only, but it doesn't
You
show
have
up.
to. You have to have members only, and you must also complete the Shield of Arda quest to even have it even show, as well as the Dragon Slayer's quest to show up on your listings, unless you go into the settings and then you put it on show. I think it's show all quests, not just locked ones. Yeah, show blocks ones, and then that will change it up completely.
Yeah, so you need the, yeah. Right, I was transferring random shit.
I'm
My
so glad they fixed it so I don't need 2 people to do the quest. That was so annoying.
You know, but the sequel, they didn't do that. They're just kind of assholes.
They're still trying to work while they're putting out new quests. They're also all occasionally going back and revamping old ones every now and again.
No, I mean, do you know what market segmentation is? Have you ever heard the term professionally? It means that someone is basically, they're saying, we have this side of the consumer market, right? AKA free to play. We're going to split in two, and we're just going to cut it off. So what they did was they basically said that they're severing the quest line on that, but they never bothered patching the members part because they got rid of the fluidity that they had. Like, it's no longer a fluid plot line now. It's like, pay money and you can complete it. It's kind of stupid.
Always.
You just
The
keep it the
Heroes
same.
quests have always been members.
I know, but look at the continue. If you read the plot, you're such a lore hound, supposedly. Read the plot line.
I have not done really the Heroes quests. I don't think I.
No, you did Legends quest. You've had to have done the Heroes quest.
Have I done the?
Yeah, it's
Been
a
a long
prerequisite.
time since I've done those, so like.
But they patched it since to remove the fluid kind of, or easy like sort of plot continuity. It's just kind of stupid. They should have just kept it the same because it would have been an enjoyable experience rather than like saying, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna like rope people in and then they pay and then not only get their fluid." I'll download Guild Wars 2 later. It takes forever to download, so.
What was it?
Oh, apparently it is free to play. It's on Steam now.
How do I?
Might be. It's weird to say.
It's the fact that I'm not finding. What's this?
I now have 17 quest points.
Wow. I have almost 100, but yeah, they're harder to get as you go on because there's so many damn quests. I get they're called quest points or isn't, but they drive me crazy. I'm just overwhelmed by the sheer number of choices you have.
That's why. I need regular ghostly ink. That's why.
You finally figured it out. Not basic ghostly ink. I have some of that for if you want it, Goldfire. 1,000 of it.
Actually, no, it's the basic I've got.
No, I have regular. I have 1,000 regular if you want some regular. Where are you?
Give it to Daddy.
Finally. He missed. Right, I was in the middle of doing that, but it's sure out here. I need more spirit
I'm at the
runes,
ritual sites, honestly.
Whose poor soul are you summoning now, Coalfire?
I'm doing the quests.
No, I'm fucking with you.
I know. I'm doing the one quest. And
Are you doing
I don't need to
Killy?
summon. I don't need to summon souls when I eat them.
Oh, delicious souls. What world are you in? Are you in World 14 like me?
Yes, well 14, yes.
Before I get out of here, because I gotta get going otherwise, I'm trying to figure out how to make sure I add a friend. I'm trying to remember how to do that.
Okay, so pretty much.
yeah.
You
So
pull
let me
up the friends list, and then you type, and then the thing that a
Yeah, I added you
sign.
on Discord to just be sure. Yeah, I'll send you my screen name. Keep forgetting.
Oh, No, he was following on RuneScape.
No, I sent him my RuneScape name as well. I just don't remember how you. It so he has to be different from my Discord, so it's like.
I
Used to be
just
the
know
same.
that you don't show up anymore on my funds list.
Wait, what?
I saw. Yeah.
Wait, I didn't remove you. I sure tell didn't mean to. If I clicked something, I
You probably
would never have
accidentally
done
did
that.
because it literally, I'm looking at it right now, it shows you off.
Yeah, what? Oh, I set it to invisible because I got a ton of trolls in my ass right now. Been kind of stressed. I've been
Why
too much.
are you having trolls come after you?
It's a long story that we can get into later, but let me
I
give
added
you
I added your Joseph.
yeah, let me just handle this
What's
first.
your name? You may need to text.
You need
him
regular,
your
right?
name too. Yeah, regular.
Let's give you I'll give you
Alright, I think going. I might play later, like in bed, work on my phone, but other than that.
I keep forgetting you can play on your phone. I mean, my phone isn't big enough. That's also part of why I need an iPad to do that. But
Yeah, I have a regular cell phone, but it's good enough. Later, guys. Peace out.
all right,
Yeah.
peace. Wait, this is actually worth almost $1 million. I can't believe that. But okay.
A lot of these stuff for necromancy worth a good amount of money.
How much more? How much? What other things do you need?
That's all I need for now.
And how much money do you currently have? Because I'll give you a bit of money just in case.
I have 124 mil.
No, you're fine then.
Yeah.
I was worried for a second after what
I'm
that guy
waiting
did.
for you to accept.
All right, yeah, my brain is fried. Sorry.
Yeah.
I distracted too.
ADHD or yeah.
VR chat. Rip.
Wait, why are you talking about VR chat all of a sudden?
I thought that's what you said, but
No, I
Dude,
said you ADHD all the time. Holy God, your brain is just all over the place now, isn't it?
no, I finally got a shrink, so I'm just like. Yeah.
You don't
Apparently,
shrink your
if I-
mental problems down, I guess.
No, once I can focus, you'll find out how much of a nightmare I really am.
Like I said, you're gonna shrink your mental problems down.
No, I'll become way more of a menace, though. So that really shrinking it down, or making it better. That is the question.
Isn't that technically basically just shrinking it down?
No, then I can terrorize even more people.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're level 20.
I may actually end the live stream here soon.
Sorry, yeah, no, you're like my little, Peter Sensei, RuneScape Sensei, or I'll call you. Rip. But your necromancy's level 26, so once you hit level 27, do Killy Row, and all the other.
I'm
They're
already
mini
doing Killy Row.
Oh, you're doing it right now. Oh, yeah, so you'll be level 30 in no time flat.
I'm level 27 right now.
Right, I was gonna go get more. Do you have any pure essence in your bank? I hate to ask.
Yep, I've got plenty.
Can you give me like 10 of them or 20 of them? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, if you sell me your soul.
Yeah, sure. I think I already did. Well, that was part of the deal, man. How many more souls? How many more souls could you possibly want? You need 10, 20 of them? You soul sucking. No, I'm kidding. Dude, you gotta play. You have to play Guild Wars to be sometime because it's free to play, right? But my character's name is literally called Dead in the River. Get it?
Yes, I get it.
Come over. Cold-Fire, come over here. There's a bank right over here.
I was going to the other one.
in this creepy looking building here. So I can
also sometimes a chest that will appear at the ritual
I
site.
can do unscrupulous things to you in your bank account, credit card fraud mostly. I could steal from your credit card fraud operation.
But anyway, there's actually a what is it called? Oh fuck! I'm having feelings for a moment now.
I get you. I just need 20 pure essence if you have it. I ran out of the Wicked Hood.
20 pure essence.
Pure human unadulterated flesh. You can keep their souls. Yeah, I know I have problems, but so do you.
Yes, I am aware of my problems. I am almost too aware of my problems. Maybe that's the problem.
That is the solution too.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus
I can
Christ.
mine these with no problem.
Yeah, I can. I'm just being kind of lazy. I was jumping all over a rock, and I was like, screw it. I figure someone else probably has better odds of getting one.
I always keep them in my bank.
Yeah, I agree. You have no idea how much I appreciate this because it's needed for those annoying ass, what do you call them, unpure essence things that are used to make the flesh, bone, and, spirit runes.
Oh, yes.
You'll deal with this pretty soon, so that's why I was like, don't give me too many because you'd be probably agreeing. They do give you some for your first time.
I still got 20.
Alright. They do give you 200 for the first time you do it, and then they were like, we need more, and I'm like, oh, you bastards.
And I actually got, what is it called? A particular ruin thing that gives me more.
What kind of thing you're talking about? Is it oh, do you need any foci? Like I have a bunch of extra fragile mementos that I don't need. They're really great for leveling necromancy. Really good. You get an asinine amount of EXP. Like an absurd amount of EXP. I was looking at this guide a while ago, and I'm like, just buy 50 of them. I never even went through 50. Still can't believe how fast that went. Almost 60. 60.
Alright, let's see here. Gotta go back this way. Underworld.
Ah, yes, human flesh.
By the way, there was a guy here that you can deposit stuff in called
Mimsy or something? Mimic?
Mimsy,
It's
yeah.
Like
she's
joke on a
I
mimic.
think it technically a mimic thing. But
Dude,
yeah.
that's like a joke on a
When they originally they had it where it could actually open your actual bank with it.
Yeah, I
Because
wish
it
they
didn't
would still
actually
do
have
that.
a bank.
I know it's running around, but it would be kind of funny if that was still the case.
Yeah, now you can only deposit stuff in it.
Probably because of the damn bots. I mean, people who are bot thing are.
They're not really many in old school. I mean, not old school. I mean, they're not many in RuneScape 3. It's all in old school primarily.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to set up a macro script for a secondary account that just runs woodcutting.
Here we are. I found it.
So that I can have all of the magic logs. Like, every last magic log. Hell, I'll even pay membership for the alternate account. So I just don't care. But,
Yeah, when you're using the, You're actually the thing that you're supposed to have with you when you're using certain like thing. You know the ectoplasma you get from the ritual site?
Yep, you use it for glyphs. I'm well aware. I've been doing. My necromancy is way higher than yours. I had to deal
You also
with them.
use it for abilities.
Oh well, yeah, I know that. I'm actually also quite aware. No, but the whole point I'm trying to make is it's awesome. Almost level 64 now. Almost level 70 necromancy.
Literally, when you get the ability Conjure Skeleton Warrior, you literally
I'm a
use
warrior. I'm a warrior.
use ectoplasm to summon it.
warrior. Yeah, I know we both have problems, but sometimes it's true. I can't believe your farming is only level 60. Actually, I can't because it's a pain in the ass left.
It's actually easier if you do the firearm farm.
Alright, let me slaughter your bunny rabbits for you.
Yeah, you literally are using rabbits and dragons and stuff.
No, you can grow your own dragon. Play your own
Literally,
dungeons.
yeah. Should be called more of a ranch farm.
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking. Like, I want my own. Like, Guild Wars 2 has a you can get later in the game. You can actually once you hit you have to max out the levels, so it's really difficult to do.
So
apparently
I need to get 5 chicken so and 1 lat so something so under it so.
No, just do what I'm doing. Do the like you see the ritual site. Ignore that. Are you upgrading something? Are you
I'm doing the quest for Achilles.
Yeah, no. Is it Killy Row or is it the
Killy Row quest?
I think you need a meat pie and an X amount of souls, so you can do lesser communion.
It says one. When I hover over the soul on it, specifically says 1 lesser communion and 5 chicken souls.
No, it's not and. You could do either. So just do a lesser communion. It's easier. Do the ritual I'm doing. Ah! Get back here, ghost! Ah! Rip. I got distracted. I was looking at the quest. Yeah, do the communion ritual and you'll be able to immediately get it. I keep forgetting. I had to do 10 of the creator version for the later task. But it allows you to upgrade the Death Warden set. Obnoxious level. I like how this time around. I mean, I understand for later sets, like, but for starter sets, they should kind of be giving it to you. I don't think it's right to say that, you should just be handed the equipment itself, but... Yeah, so see, click on the middle thing and then
you
see
don't
what...
get handed it if you're doing a full quest for it.
Well, you kind of already did necromancy, but to upgrade, you need other components, not just the full quest. Sorry, got distracted. My character's running over. Yeah, why don't I show you your? Oh, actually, I think you do show us my friend. I could be wrong. I gotta fix that. I just didn't want it showing as people. I'm trying to figure out how RuneScape works. Long story. You're not even showing us a friend? What the hell? He shows him. Oh, you know what it is? He shows in my group. You're in my group.
I'm in your group, and we're in friend chat list.
Yeah, no, you don't show as a green dot anymore. You show as a purple dot because you're in my group.
Yeah, but
fucking
that's
my
not
head.
what I'm talking about.
Oh no, I have my login status disabled, please. I don't want showing to the entire clan right now for a little while. I'm just tired. It's a large process, but you literally show as a different color dedicated to being in my direct party, which is actually better than being a friend, because it means I can see what your health status is, etc. Like if we're in a raid party.
Yeah, and if you're in a mutual clan with somebody, they show up, I think it's orange or brown, depending on, like, how colorblind
God,
you
I
are.
wish it was being green. I mean, green is friendly, right? Isn't that enough?
Green is actually when you are on a friend group or a actual on friends list. Blue, I think it's blue. Is it if you're wearing a team cape? And they all
Well, I saw someone show us green
one.
when it was a team cape, which is really confusing, by the way. Yes.
Oh, it's green actually.
Well, they could be killing you as they show up as a green. Imagine that. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Oh no, you're my friend, but you have an abyssal whip. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Hey, don't get too close. What are you with that? Dies. I could see it playing out. Could you? Rip. RuneScape Friends Against Violence. Remember, kids, for all those who are watching, don't commit violence against your RuneScape friends. Okay?
But why? I love committing violence.
Violence is normally good, but in this case, it's
So violence not the option in this case?
But it's capitalism, so screw you. Yeah, I have problems.
I don't particularly like capitalism either, but still.
No, I'm saying I'm justifying capitalism. It's even worse. What?
I just don't particularly like it because it can be easily corrupted, that's all.
I can't wait to farm for more shit. Once I'm a little bit higher level, I just need to reach combat level 100. I need we're gonna recruit a couple people to kill the corporal abuse beast. That thing needs to die. That thing really needs to fucking die. It is now officially my arch nemesis.
Good to know. So, should I get the
hose
stuff ready?
Oh, okay, so I had to have like basically an empty inventory. I gotta go craft spear runes, I'll be right. Biggity fucking back. Getting a little bit annoyed because I had a ton of them. What I'll do, I'll grab the unstable anima that I have. Gives a boost to the...
Just leveled up by necromancy to level 31.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's so easy to level, it's not even funny.
Yeah, but the thing is
terrifying.
The thing is I got 4 levels in one go.
I told you, it's horrifying how easy it is to level. It's coming from me who always complains about how grindy RuneScape can be, but this is actually kind of fun to level because I'm almost at 70. And I'm even sitting here.
Well, the thing is I got my necromancy up to the level I am now simply by, you know those keys?
Oh, the treasure hunter ones? Yeah, those will do it too.
I got it from completing the quest, and then I got 2 really, I got 2
I will do that too, but I did that too, but like my whole point here is that it's so easy, it's kind of terrifying. Yeah, I think even Camby said it, another random person that was chatting would said it, but they made it very, 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 very easy to level it. I actually appreciate that because you don't have to jump through a ton of ridiculous hoops or attack people. They actually base it on skill trees. So as long as you could level as much as you want, the XP scaling, the way they award things, but the combat skills are awarded through actual combat and experience. So if you you get the talent trees. So that's why I said I want to summon an undead army, but I may not be 99 yet, but I'll come pretty quick. It's not. Feels like more of a support skill. I still level my combat level, which is weird.
By the way, I am
Yes, mother.
Gonna
Yes, Dad. Dad is a.
I'm going to actually end the stream now. So it's been 3 hours.
I can't believe we played for that long. All good.
So, well, everyone, thank you
peace
for
out,
coming.
It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been fun. But make sure that if y'all want to join the madness and whatnot of us playing these games, join the Discord server. Everyone is welcome.
Play video games with us. We're always looking for more fresh meat. We're very friendly too. Don't worry, we'll only eat your soul. We won't eat your flesh, we'll only eat your soul.
Well, anyway, see you all later, and remember, as always, remain forgotten.
Mm-hmm.